And good morning and welcome. This is the RW Media Productions. We're doing a test here once again on this software here from Advux, I believe it's called, or Admux. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Or yeah, it's called EveMux. That's it, EveMux. We're doing some testing to see if we can what's going on with this. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter X, the Kick Network, and we're on Pensman Sports. And I was trying to get on some other networks, but it looks like I need a stream key. But we're checking this out. We're looking in this, doing some different things, checking some stuff out to see what this is all about. And if we like it, we're going to stick with it. So just to let everyone know as well. All right, let's get started. Let's welcome Pensman with me. Pensman Sports, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing real good, man. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers here for a minute. Pittsburgh Steelers, I think they wasted their money on Aaron Rodgers. I've been adamant about this.
Once again.
Yeah, and I just feel that this is a waste of money, a waste of time. They should have signed Joe Flacco when they had the opportunity. They didn't. And the problem with the Steelers is they keep letting opportunities go by. And, and when opportunity knocks, you take it and you open the door for it. But that's not happening with the Pittsburgh Steelers right now, it seems like. So what are your thoughts on that?
I figured that was going to happen. McCarthy and him, they won a Super Bowl, even though Mendenhall did fumble the ball last. He did not fumble, but I'm just saying that Aaron Rodgers and McCarthy won a Super Bowl, which technically they didn't, but they did. But I kind of figured, oh, Aaron Rodgers is not coming. Aaron Rodgers is coming, so there's no surprise there. So I just didn't know when, but I wasn't. But why on a Saturday? That's just weird. I thought he would sign tomorrow or something, but whatever. Just get it out of the way when you can.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the problem I have with this is they sat around and kissed his butt. And I really didn't appreciate that, Pensman, because I thought that perhaps they could have done something a little bit, more as far as trying to get somebody in here other than Aaron Rodgers. And I just thought that it was just the way they handled it was just the wrong way. All right, let's talk about UFC MMA. They had a fight last night, and you and I, man, we were texting back and forth. I was watching it, and I if I would have realized Jake Paul was involved in this, I probably wouldn't have watched it because I can't stand him. What do you
I
think?
know. Yeah, I can't stand Jake Paul either. He's got to go in there. He's got to go to LA. He's got to go
Oh,
there and sit.
it's
He's got to put his 2 cents on the fight. Always, well, I'm in LA. I'm here. I'm there, and not. I know Ronda Rousey's making her debut and coming back, but I know, but I want to make it about me. So thanks for having me on. And John Jones, I know you're a legend, but I don't care about you. Well, come on,
yeah, there you go. There you go. All
come
right.
on.
Oh, I know. It's crazy out there. So, but anyway, Ronda Rousey, man, how about that fight? I mean, it was like she just simply just took it away. It just in within seconds had that fight won. I think that probably broke a record. I would think, wouldn't you?
It's pretty close. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. I'm trying to think. I've watched a lot of UFC, but I don't know if it was 17 seconds was the record or not. But it's close. But you got a comment over there if you want to bring that up and
Yeah. Let
test
me
that
see
out.
what it is here. Trying to. Oh, it says it sounds real good, and that's all right. That's Sports Break Media. Brian Pettit. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Let's see here. View comments. Let's take that off here. There we go. All right. What we're doing here, folks, is we're testing software. We're testing out some new software here that we possibly are going to be streaming on, or we may be going back and forth from StreamYard to this one. So I got to tell you, Pens. I mean, you sound very good on this software. I mean, way better than what you sound on StreamYard.
Yeah, well, that's what I want. StreamYard
Yeah.
is like mean to me or something.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I'm gonna have to figure out tinker with some things here, as they say. and really look at some stuff and see what's going on here before I have to put my banners and all kinds of stuff here on this as well. So, we got to really look into this, which I'm doing, and we'll see what's going on from there. So that's all we can do. We're also trying
Can
to.
I
God,
I know we're not planning on talking about it, but can I say something about the Yankees and Mets game last night?
yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. What was it? The Battle of New York or something?
Yeah, it's the Subway Series round 1. But
Oh, there you go.
Luke Weaver came in with the bases loaded, and tell you what, Luke Weaver still has it. He had no struck out the side and let out no errors, no runs, but Luke Weaver still has it. I miss Luke Weaver, so gotta give it credit to the Mets. Luke Weaver won the game. If it wasn't for Luke Weaver, the the Yankees would have came back. But it was 5-3 at one time, and the bases loaded. So we'll see. But that Luke Weaver, he still has it. So
Well, that's
that's
cool.
all I gotta
Oh,
say.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. I know exactly what you're saying. You know, I mean, he saved the day for everybody, and that's a good thing. Oh, I like this. You know why I like this? Watch this. Here
You
we
gotta
go.
get
Watch
it.
this. I like this. Oh my, I'm gonna love this playing around
You
with
gonna
this.
answer that?
Oh, here we go. Oh man, I'm gonna have some fun
Brian,
with this.
Sports Break Media's laughing.
Oh, I bet. I bet he is. So there you go. All right, I like this, man. Just playing around a little bit, see what's going on. That's all. All right, we got one video clip, and I got to figure out how to upload some of this stuff here, which I'll work on. Let's see if we can put this logo up there. There we go. Hold on. There we are. I don't know. I don't see it up there now. I want to put it up there. Come on.
You should be. Well, that's the Eve Mux.
There it is. Eve Mux. That's it.
You should
There's
put
the
yours
man.
up now.
I have to put it in here. That's my.
Yeah.
I have to find it and I have to put it in here. So once I do that, I think we'll be okay. So it says add new, so I can add a new logo, but I got to find it or download it. So there we go. There's Brian Pettit again. I like the way this comes up and it just stretches out. Your comment.
Oh yeah.
It's neat. But playing around with this stuff, everybody. That's all we're doing today. Messing around, see what's going on. So,
what are your thoughts about Rodgers? You think he'll do better than last year?
well, I hope so. I mean, I really hope he does better than last year. I think the schedule Pensman dictates that. I think the Steelers are going to go 12-5 this year. That's my opinion because I believe that the schedule that they have is not as tough as it was last year. And I'm really confident in his coaching staff. I mean, with Mike McCarthy and his guys, I've said this so many times. He's got a big Rolodex full of coaches that he can call, guys he can replace if he had to, or whatever he needs to do.
Hold on, Ralph. Guys.
Guys, that's right. I got to figure out when's the first. Check out the schedule, Pensman. Find out when the first game is of the year that we get to see Mike Tomlin. I heard it's going to be at Heinz Field or Acrisure Stadium or whatever. So, yeah,
I'm not sure, but it's sometime in October he's going to be at Acrisure, but I don't know if he's going to be there or not.
Okay, I got the schedule right here. Let me see. Preseason, we play the Packers August 13th, and that's at Acrisure Stadium. We play the Jets at home, and then we go to Buffalo and play the Bills on August 27th. So the Jets, we get to see Geno Smith possibly. I don't know what they're going to do. And the Packers, we get to see maybe a little bit of Jordan Love, which I highly doubt because it's the first preseason game. But that's the preseason schedule. So let's take a look at the regular season schedule here.
I want to say.
Let me see. Falcons. Hold on a minute. I'm looking right now. Bengals.
Yeah.
The Browns is on Prime Video, so that's at the Browns game. So if you don't have Prime Video, you're gonna have to watch it some other way. And then the Colts, Buccaneers actually played Tampa Bay this year. Wow. The Saints away. Okay, I'm into November, and I don't see anything here for NBC. Wait a minute, I could be wrong. Hold on. This game with the Saints is on NFL Network. What NFL Network? I heard that's gone. I don't even have it anymore on my cable system. I'm a little pissed. You know what I mean? You know.
Mhm.
So let me see something here. Ravens, week 15, Sunday, 12:20. Panthers to be determined. Titans is almost the last game of the year. Last game of the year.
49ers and the Rams is supposed to be on Sunday Night Football, so that'll probably be the first time we'll see Mike Tomlin.
Okay. I don't even see those games in here. The schedule I got. Hold on a minute. Let me look. I'll have to look at.
I went to NFL schedule.
Oh, okay.
And that brought up everybody.
All right. Let me see here. We play. Hold on a second here. All right. We play. All right. Away at home.
September.
So it'll be what the Texans game. That's the game right there. The Texans game. So look at the date on the Texans game. That's the one.
You sure it's not? You sure it's not the Cowboys and Giants game?
No, I was told it was no, I'm talking about for the Steelers, the debut of him.
I thought you meant in general.
Oh no, I was talking about Steeler game. The one that he's doing is the Houston Texans game, and that's at home. And that'll be on NBC, and he's doing that game. I was looking for the Steeler thing.
I was trying to figure out when the first time he's going to be on.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got a few people tuning in.
Should be October or something.
Oh yeah. So. All right. Anything else you want to talk about before we leave here?
Anything you want.
You know,
we're doing a test, so whatever you want.
Yeah, this is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Yeah, exactly. Beep. This is only a test. So we may go on live tonight on this for the UFL Weekly. I'm thinking about tonight on this. So I've got to see what this is here. This is here we go. There you go, Pensman. Look at this.
Yeah.
I kind of like this screen a little bit better. That screen. And then we got wow. Things that make you go ooh. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. What's this screen? Oh, look at that. Yeah, we can do a little bit of playing around here. There we go. All right. Then we got
December 6th is the Steelers and Texans.
All right, so that's when we first see Mike Tomlin at Acrisure Stadium. That's exactly what's going to happen with that. So, all right. Yeah. All right, Pensman, let's wrap it up here. This is a test, and we might be on with this tonight. I have to, if I can download the opening and my other stuff, I think we'll be on tonight here. I believe that to be the case.
If I never have to stream on StreamYard again, I'll be so happy.
Oh man, you sound nice and clear. You come in right. You don't break up or nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I don't have to stream on StreamYard again, I'll be so happy.
Yeah, there you go. That's true.
I used to like it, but I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, it seems like they, they're just. All right. It says Ralph, it's smooth. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go. Yep. Sports Break Media with Brian Pettit. Don't forget to tune into his stuff. Also, don't forget to tune in to and also like and subscribe on our YouTube channels here and our Facebook pages. I'm also on Rumble. I'm on Getter and several other as well. So don't forget to tune into all that too. So, all right. The difference I need on this here, Pensman, is I got to get used to the comments section being to my left, not to my right. You see what I'm saying?
I know that's that's why I had to get used to. I was
yeah.
kept on
This
looking to
is
the right,
just
but I'm
yeah.
like,
It's
it's
like
not there.
I'm just looking to the right, and here I have to look to the left, and it's just yeah, it's crazy out there. So but all
I
right,
don't know if there's a way to move that or not.
I don't think so, but that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I don't
just
know if there's a way
it's
to
just something I
move it
have
or
to get
not.
used to. That's all. Let me see what
Yep.
we got.
Oh, I know.
Sample ticker. All right. Let's create a sample ticker here. All right.
We got 14 minutes. You said about 30 minutes. So if you want to talk about something else while we're on, that's fine.
Yeah, let's hold on a minute. Yeah, how's this I'll tell you what's just to give you a little sample of Anything Goes, our new show we're going to be having after we're done with UFL stuff. Uh Anything Goes, Mike or I'm sorry, Pensman, the economy now. I mean, it's really getting bad around here. It's terrible. Gas prices are up, taxes are up all over the place. Food prices are up sky high. Restaurants are going out of business. Chains are going out of business. It's just brutal. You know what I mean? Out there. And I
Well,
think you can agree.
my boss told me that gas is supposed to go up. Yeah, my boss told me it's supposed to be up to $6 a gallon.
Wow, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. We're
Yeah,
broadcasting here from
yeah, I know.
Studio 10 here in Berlin, Maryland. We're doing a test run here on this new software, and if we like it, we're going to go with it. I'm trying to figure out. We're tinkering around with things here, figuring out things because this is a whole different thing. But we're trying to get this done here. So let's. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. I already created that, so let's show it. There it goes. RW Media Productions. Great. It's a banner that comes up in the front here. There we go. All right. Yeah, see, we're going to hide that away and put our thing back up. See, but I'm just looking, tinkering around, messing with some stuff. Here we go. Ready?
I
Oh, my. Here we go.
So I have one question for you though.
What's that?
Since since you know GM and presidents and stuff of sports, if you're the 76ers, what would you do to replace Daryl Morley? Because Daryl Morley just got fired. What would you do if you're the 76ers right now replacing him?
Well, I would go with the interim coach and see what he does. And then if the interim coach does well, then what you do is you just, what you do is
Well, Nick Nurse is still he retains, so they still have their coach. Their coach is still good.
oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's good to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out in your shoes since you've been in the business world more than I have. I didn't know what
Well, a
you
business decision is I would replace the coach if I needed to. It all depends on, there's a lot of things involved in that, Pensman. And what's involved in it is you have to take a look at what the team has done. They've been to the playoffs. Now, if you're looking for a championship and you want to move up higher than what you're doing, then that's probably what you have to do. You might have to fire the coach or move or tell him, look, you got to bring in some assistants of quality. You can't bring in these yes men and I had that discussion with Claudio Rosano in regards to some stuff in regards to coaching, and it was and he said it's about trust. You have to basically trust people, and sometimes people will guys will bring in people who they trust, and they might not be the best coach in the world, but they trust them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And
know.
so but if I'm a 76ers and I'm an executive, and if we want to go move into the championship and this guy's not doing it and he's not getting us there, then that's fine. But if we're content on just going to the championship game or just going into the playoffs, some teams are like that. I don't know why, because your goal should always be to win a championship. And Bill Cowher said this once, and I'll never forget this. He said, if you're not if you're in the NFL and you're not in it to win Super Bowls, you shouldn't be in it. That's
Right.
so. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I feel that perhaps we could, there's some things we could work with that. But yeah, I would, if it was me, I probably would do something to that effect. Let's see what
Yeah. And just I know you're not in the NBA anymore, but just to remind you, the 76ers haven't made the finals since 2001. So,
Yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing because as I'm one of those kind of people that likes the classic teams. I
yeah.
mean, I like the classic teams. I like how they you know, uh
And Game Seven's tonight for the Pistons and Cavaliers tonight. So,
oh, is
we'll
it?
yeah, we'll see who the Knicks play after tonight.
Well, that's two more classic teams that are in it. I
Yeah.
mean, the Pistons, they haven't been in it since probably what's his face was in it. Bill Lanier was with them not Scottie Pippen. What the hell is that guy's name?
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So let's see what we got here. I'm trying to
I just want your perspective on it.
Well, that's my perspective. I mean, like Claudio said, and he gave me some perspective on it. Is how we can. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to figure out how to upload these videos so we can get our videos in for tonight for the show. But at least I got some idea of what I'm doing here a little bit.
Elton Brand's the GM, and they don't have any more executive president because they just fired Derek Morley when they just got Nick. They're keeping Nick Nurse, and that's the only thing the only thing they need to change.
Oh, okay.
Bill Harris is still on the board.
Oh, wow. Is that so?
Yeah.
No. Didn't there was a bunch of coaches got that guy from the Milwaukee Bucks or something. Didn't he get fired? What was his name? Doc Rivers, I think.
Yeah, I think he got fired again.
Oh, he's always getting fired.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sixers got rid of him. Clippers got rid of him.
Gosh, what's he done? Coach for about 20 teams or something?
Yeah, he's the Kenny Pickett of basketball.
Kenny Pickett, I like it. Yeah, he's been around. No, he's the Angel Robio. Angel Robio, who used to play for the Steelers. He was a defensive tackle. Smoking Jim told me that he played for 12 teams in the NFL. 12 in his career. He was only in the league 5 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was with 12 different teams. He traveled around, did a lot of different things, So, all right, I'm still playing around with this, just looking to see what I can work with here. Trying to figure some stuff out. So trying to figure out how to upload these videos, and it says add media. Upload from disk. Interesting. Oh, there we go. All right. Got what I needed to get. Now I need file name. There we go. File name. Let's see what we got. What's this video? We'll find out what this is in a second. Uploading video. Okay, here it goes. It says upload finished. All right, so let's see what's in video.
All right.
That's one video done, huh?
We got that going.
Yeah. You know how who was it? Bill Murray saying Caddyshack, and I got that going for me, which is nuts. No, I like the part when he goes in and he says, he says, "Give me a Coke," and then he says, "Wait a minute, that's only 50 cents," and he goes, "Yeah, Lou raised the price of Coke. He's been losing at the track." I thought that was pretty funny. He says he's been losing at the track, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, really?" Wait a minute, this one I don't want. I don't want because this show's no longer on anymore. I have to get rid of this. Remove. There we go. Yes, I want to remove. There we go. All right, I got the hang of this now. I can get my videos up. You go in here and it says add video or add media. Then you go into your whatever you need to go into. And here we go. I got my new Ralph Report video.
That's
That
good.
one's in there. There, that one's in there. And what's this? Oh, this is the way I see it. You know what? I'm gonna keep this in here just in case I decide I want to stick with that. Yeah,
Bring that back.
yeah, I might bring it back sooner or later. I'm tinkering with some stuff because I'm just frustrated about, the. Here, wait, let me see if this is the one Brian did. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's this? Saturday Sports Show. Max Video with 1920. Wait, hold on. Let me retry. Really? Oh boy. The video's too long or something's wrong with it. It won't upload that video. Which I don't understand why it won't, but it won't.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is strange. What's this one? This might be the UFL one, I think. No, that's Delmarva one again. Yeah, it's the Delmarva one. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get this one out of here. So let me remove that. Yeah, we're done with that. That's done. All right, that's out of the way. Well, I'm figuring this out, my Pensman. I got this all figured out now, I think, a little bit. Let's see what we got. I got to go into all these videos here.
Yeah, it don't take long.
No, if you know where everything is at, it don't take long at all.
No.
Oh, there we go. Is that? Yeah. Which one's this? Oh, really? Yeah. See, I don't want that video.
It's 81 degrees where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Well, there's supposed to be. It's bad here. It's supposed to get really out of control here too with the weather. We're having 90 degree days coming up, and I haven't seen 90 since I've been down here. So where are we at here? Let's see, Saturday Sports Show. I already did that. Let's see what we got.
I'm only joking when I tell you this, but when it hits 90, you might go in the ocean.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. This might go in the ocean. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. That's an old camp song, Oh, here we go.
I could see you singing that in the outlet. At the inlet, I could see you singing the inlet.
Yeah. Singing it down. I love the inlet, man. You go down to the inlet, it's like, it's beautiful down there. You just sit down there and relax. And
yeah, it's so calm and peaceful.
Oh, yeah. Nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about none of
that. Especially around 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Between 6 and 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's like,
Oh, I know. It's crazy out there. All right, let's see what we got here. What's this? All right, let's look at. I got another video. Now, what's this video? Let's see what we got here. Oh, which video is this? Oh, okay, good.
I'm officially 8 away of 1,200 subscribers. So,
well, hey, come on, help Pensman out here.
Yeah, so if you can help me get to eight more.
Yeah, help Pensman here. Let's see. Is that? Why do I keep getting this one? What the hell? I keep on getting the same video every time I push something here. What the hell? Why am I doing that? I don't know.
Well, we're at the 30-minute mark, so whenever you want to cut it, we can cut it.
Yeah, we can cut it. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. I found the UFL one too.
Good.
So we're good. So we'll be on this channel tonight until I can find the my intro, which I'll put in here tonight. My RW Media one. You know what I mean? The one that comes up at the beginning.
Right.
Here we go. There's our UFL opening. There we go. All right, we're good on that one. All right. I can't get the one that Brian made our opening. I can't get it up. I don't know what's going on with it.
What, for yesterday's show?
Yeah. It won't come up. It says there's something wrong with the file or something. I don't know. What do I know?
I
There
don't
was a
know.
guy on Bar Rescue. Guess what he had? He had a bar, and it was called the Elefino.
Oh, okay.
And Taffer said, "Why did you call it Elefino?" He said, "I couldn't come up with a name." And he said, "One day I was just sitting at the bar, and I said Elefino, Elefino." Oh my gosh, Elefino. Oh my. Let's see what we got here. What's this one? Is this the same thing? No. Yeah, kind of. That's fine. We'll keep that one. All right. I still got the other Saturday's sports show videos, so we can play those until I can figure out how to get Brian's up here. He may have to redo it and put it in a different file. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Let me see what we got. I don't need that one. I'm going into here. All right. I need this one. Let's see. This is it right here. I think it's the last of some of the videos. What is this one? Is that the UFL one again? Yeah. I don't need that 2 times. Let me see if I got that in here. No, that's not the UFL video. That's something else. No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's see what we got from here. We got any more videos? We probably do. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. I might be able to find what I'm looking for here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Intro. Oh, I found it. I found it. There it is. Is that it? Let me see. Yep. Bingo. Got the RW media in here too. Yeah. Pensman, we're moving along here, buddy. We are moving along. How do you like that, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we're moving along. Here we go. See, I need the outro. Let me get that one in there too. Intro and outro. There we go. All right, we got them in there. That's cool. All right, let's get rolling here. We got more videos to upload. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, we're going to be playing around on this for a while. Only problem is we got to figure out how to do the shorts, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Once we figure that out, I think we'll be in good shape. What's this one? Do I want this video? No, I do not. I don't think so. Let me see what this is here again. Is this another one of these?
I don't know if you could do the shorts after we're done or what.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So we're going to find out as soon as I get this off out of here. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if it's after we're done or not.
Well, let me find out. I mean, I'll go off the air and then I'll look around, see what we got. I got to tinker with some stuff. All right.
So-
thank you for being part of our test. Pensman and I are going to wrap it up.
Well, hold on. You want to advertise for tonight since we're on the lot?
Yes, absolutely. UFL Weekly tonight. Don't forget. I think this is it right here. Let me see. Is this it? No, that's not it. All right. Wait a minute. I have a bunch of video clips I just uploaded, and I don't see any of them on here. The ones that I uploaded. Where did they go? Are you kidding me? Oh, you have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Wait a minute here. Let's see. Layers. Logo. Videos. Okay, video clips. All right. Got a bunch of them. Got that one. Got that one. What happened to the other ones I just uploaded? It looks like they all disappeared.
No.
Yeah, they disappeared because I don't see them here.
Well, the Grand Prix qualifying starts at 3:25 today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Add new. That's what you got to put it in. Add new. There we go. I found them. All right, let's get this show on the road here. Let me see if I can find the. Here it is. I think I did find it. There it goes. Here we are. Really? Okay. There we go. That now
Yep,
we're in good shape.
Yep, that's it.
Yes, indeed it is. Now I know where to go with this. All right. Let's see here. What's this ad? Ad. There we go. You got to go into the ad. That's the one you got to go into. All right. Okay.
We need. You know, our problem is we need to go back to the laboratory.
Yeah, we got to go back in the laboratory. That's right. There you go. I'm going to miss that one too.
We just need to go back to the laboratory and fix things.
That's right. That's exactly it.
Once we figure that out, we'll be good.
All right. For Pensman, I'm Ralph Williams, and we'll be back later on tonight, 8 o'clock for UFL Weekly. So until then, have yourself a great one, and please, by all means, be safe. Thank you.